back to my channel. Thank you all for being here today. Am I gonna have to lock you two out? Am I gonna have to lock you out? You gonna be a menace? I'll be back. Take 2. Hello everybody, thank you for joining me today. Grab a beverage of your choice. I just have water today because I've already had a coffee and it's too early to have a second, but I probably will later. So thank you for watching. Today's video is going to be a prepare for market video as well as a little market vlog. I am doing 2 markets this weekend, so it's going to be a full one. I am at Park Orchards on Saturday, and on Sunday I'm at Trust Market, which is a new one for me. I have not done it before, which I'm very excited. It's run by the same people who run the Rose Street Market and Tidy Market, which I've done both of those and they have both been lovely, so I'm very excited to do this one. So on today's agenda, I have to label t-shirts that I picked up from my screen printer yesterday. I'm not going to label all of them. I'll just work out what I need to replenish in my market stock boxes. And then I also need to sort out my clothes rack situation. A couple of weeks ago, actually at the same market that I'm going to on Saturday, the last month, my clothes rack snapped in half, quite literally snapped in half because the winds were insane. And so I've just been using a dodgy one from Kmart that is okay, but it's quite flimsy. And so yeah, my partner Erina has been helping me build. I'm not a builder. Who does she think she is? I'll show you what I've done. It's better just to show you than explain to you, because at this point you're probably bored of me talking. But anyway, I need to work out how I'm gonna hang that on my marquee. So I need to put up my marquee and work it out. I might need to do a Bunnings trip. I think I will, because I think I need to get some white tape. Yeah, so those are kind of my main things I need to do. I've also been recently getting very distracted by my knitting. So I'm really trying hard to not think about my knitting. Just, it's not on my mind, okay? I'm erasing it until tonight when I can sit down and do it. That's today's agenda. I'll take you along for the ride. I'll let you know how much I get done. And I'll see you in the next clip. Bye! Hello. What are you doing? So my mum just called me and she was like, this wind is crazy. Are you gonna pull out of tomorrow's market? And now it's just really made me second guess whether or not I should be going tomorrow, because I don't want a repeat of last month where the wind was just so bad that no customers came out and it destroyed my displays. So I think I might email them and just ask what their plans are and just say that I had problems with the wind last month, so see what they come back with. So it is currently 2:15 and I have just finished labeling all the shirts that I need for the weekend. They are just there, that nice little stack. So I need to put them in their boxes for my market, and I also need to finish my clothes rack. So I'm gonna go out into my garage now, and I'll take you with me, and you can kind of see what I've got going on with the clothes rack. So this is the clothes rack that we made. You can see it's just a piece of wood with holes in it, and the coat hangers will go through these, and then I'll put rope through here to tie up to the marquee. I did email the market coordinator about my concerns about the wind for tomorrow, and she seems to think that it'll be okay. And I've looked at BOM, and it's saying that it should be okay. It should be okay. I really hope it's gonna be okay. I think just where I was last month was a bit of a wind tunnel, so hopefully if I'm in the same spot, it's not like that this time. So we are just flying by the seat of our pants and hoping that everything works out. But yeah, let's keep getting ready. We're full steam ahead as if we're doing 2 markets this weekend. So yeah, let's keep going. Okay, check in. So I did go to Bunnings and I got tape, and I think that what I'm gonna do, instead of setting up my marquee in the garage, which is gonna be a challenge because it's quite messy in there, I think what I'll do is I'll just hope for the best and just set it up tomorrow when I'm setting up my marquee. I should get there quite early, so I should have enough time to just do it in the morning, and I'll take my clothes rack as a backup in case it just doesn't work out. But I think for the rest of the afternoon I'm just going to relax because I've got a big couple of days ahead of me. So yeah, I'm gonna go chill out, and I'll see you tomorrow for the market. Hello, I thought I would do a little update on how the markets are going. So yesterday I didn't film an update, but it was okay. The weather held out, which was nice, but it was very slow. It was just a very, very quiet market. So yeah, my friend did the young husband market on the same day yesterday, and I'm thinking maybe I'll give that a go next month, but we'll see. Park Orchard is just really nice because it's so close to where we live, so it's very convenient. But today we are at the Trust Market. We have just set up, and it's really pretty here. I really love this location. The gardens here are gorgeous, so it feels a little bit like Heidi Market, so I'm hoping that it's a similar crowd and that we do quite well here.
I just wanted to say that we really appreciate everybody that comes and visits us during the day, and everybody that follows on Instagram and YouTube. We really appreciate your support. This is because of you we can continue to do these things.
And it's also really wild when people come up to my store who I've never met before, and they're like, oh, I follow you on Instagram, and it's just crazy to me. So thank you, everybody, and thank you, Erina, for being here today and helping me, because it's really nice to have a helper. I am just having a wander through the gardens here at Rippon Lea Estate. before the market starts, and it is just super gorgeous. Like, I love my native plants, as anyone who knows what I do will know, but I have such a soft spot for like beautiful perennial plants in like a really established old garden, and that is just what Rippon Lea Estate is like. Like, there's just these beautiful hellebores that I've never seen this variety before. They're so cute. Like, they're just so cute, and their foliage is so fine. Like, just adorable. Any chance I get today, I'm going to be walking through the gardens. Hello, I have a market visitor. Who are you?
I'm Liddy.
How are you related to me?
I'm her sister.
Yeah, I
look
love
so similar.
visitors. And this is,
Hello.
who's this? Hannah.
I'm the other sister.
Hee. Hello, I'm here to do an overview of how the weekend went. So, Saturday was Park Orchards. My cat's in the background, if you can hear any noise, apologies. So Park Orchards was not the best. I did about $119 in sales, which is not as good as it has been in the past. It's never really been that much of a busy market for me. I think that in the next coming months I might try a different market on the same day of the month, just to try out something a bit different, see if that is a better fit for me. Yes, mate. And then on Sunday we had the Trust Market, which Erina came and helped me at. That was the first time I had done that market, and it wasn't that good. I didn't even do as much as I did on the Saturday at Park Orchards. I made less money on the Sunday. It was a strange one. There weren't that many customers. It wasn't that busy traffic-wise. And the people that were shopping, like, I sold things that I don't normally sell. It was very random. Like, all of the things that are normally my least kind of things that I sell were my best sellers. So I sold a Kindle sleeve, which is actually the first one I've ever sold, which is kind of wild. I won't make them after I sell all of the ones that I have made. But yeah, I sold one of those, which was really nice. And I sold some prints and things. So the things that normally don't sell as well, I sold there. So I don't know if it's like a different crowd of people. I think I might give it another go, maybe coming up to Christmas when things get a little bit busier. But yeah, I'm not sold on that market entirely yet. But overall, it was a pretty fun weekend, like vibes-wise, and my family came and visited on Sunday, which was really nice. So I had a great time. I didn't make a lot of money, but sometimes that's okay. So yeah, that was my weekend overall. Trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, Saturday I was worried about the wind, but it was actually fine. It wasn't really anything noteworthy. Like, there were a few times that gusts would come through and pick stuff up, but it wasn't too bad. It was nothing catastrophic like the previous month. So yeah, that was quite a relief. But apart from that, it was a pretty good weekend. So thanks everybody for watching. If you made it this far, drop a little green love heart in the comments so that I know you watched the whole way. I really appreciate anyone who watches these videos. They're pretty fun to make, and Erin has been doing the editing, so thank you, Erina, and I think she enjoys it. So thank you everybody, and I'll see you in the next one.